October 31st. They're calling for on and off light rain till about 11 a.m. So I'm going to try to stick it out here back at the 5-point stand till about noon today. 7:50. That little guy's not acting ruddy. Another doe. "10:30. I just seen a deer cross going into the gas well clear cut. Couldn't put a head on him. 12 o'clock. It's been raining for the last hour. It's just drizzling now. Haven't seen a deer since, I think it was like 10:30. That unknown deer I seen. I'm gonna try to sit till 1 o'clock. Just getting back to my stand. There's my ladder stand right there. We're gonna creep back in here. There's an old pile of stumps right here that creates an awesome deer funnel. When they built the gas well, they just piled all the stumps right here, and it makes a really tight pinch point in between a marsh and the stumps. And then you have this little thicket here in between the stand and the food plot. It's almost like a two-sided funnel. It's always a good spot during early November. Hardest part is getting in here without kicking up deer. I'm set up at the stump pile stand. It's 2 p.m. I got the gas well food plot about 40 yards behind me. And then beyond that is the cornfield. I'm sure you can see it. And to my left, in front of me, to my right, is all bedding cover. It's really thick. I'll spin the camera around and give you a view from the stand. Now you know what it looks like. It is super thick, 3/4 of the way around me. I'm gonna try to keep my mouth shut and let's film some deer. That's gonna be fun walking out of here in the dark. That little buck snuck right up on me. He came right down the trail that I walked in on. He's going right into all the bedding cover that I'm expecting doe and possibly longhorn to be in. 6:34. 10 minutes of legal shooting light left. That's probably the end of November 1st. November 2nd, 7:25. I'm in the swamp stand. It is extremely foggy. It's like drizzling, the fog's so thick. Just had a deer walk by at like 40 yards. It was a big deer, but I couldn't see antler. $11 o'clock. Haven't seen a deer in a couple hours. It's still really foggy. I've talked to 3 of my buddies and no one's seeing much. Everybody's seen a little buck or two and a doe or two, and that's it. So, I'm gonna pack up. Is that a doe? I might have kicked her up. It's about 2 p.m. Just got up into the 5-point stand. I'm about halfway set up. I just seen deer running up by the horseshoe plot. Looks like a big doe. Pretty sure there was 2 deer. 6 o'clock. I just seen another deer running up beyond the middle food plot. Couple times I thought I could hear deer walking over here to my right, but I've never seen anything. There's the deer I could hear walking. "15 minutes of legal shooting light left. This is probably the end of November 2nd. Talk to you in the morning." November 3rd, 7:30 in the morning. About 7:15 I heard a buck snort wheeze. 7:25 a doe, well I'm assuming a doe, ran across the horseshoe plot and a giant was chasing it. And there's only one buck that big back here. That was Longhorn for sure. That was only like 5 minutes ago, so I need to shut up. Just seen a big body deer about 250 yards away, up by the corn. Wasn't fast enough getting the camera off the camera arm and freehanding it. I guarantee that was a buck. straight up 8s over here growling. 11:30. Haven't seen any deer for 2 hours. My neighbor is leaf blowing across the road from my house, and it's really annoying. A couple of my buddies that were out, they've all packed up and went home. They haven't seen any deer for a couple hours either. November 3rd, 3 o'clock. It's like 65 degrees, southwest wind, getting a little bit of a swirl at times. I'm back at the field edge stand. Just had a doe come running out of the bedding cover out into the food plot. She's gonna end up straight downwind from me. Just came out in the hayfield. 5:50. Sun's dropping below the trees. There's 6 doe and a button buck in the corn behind me. My camera arm was a couple inches longer. 6:30. I have 14 minutes of legal shooting time. So, do an outro. That's probably a wrap for November 3rd. 17 doe. Not one buck tonight. I mean, I still have a couple minutes, but it's not looking good. It's 7:30, just light enough to shoot. I'm back at the field edge stand where I seen 17 doe last night. No corn stalk shaking behind me, so that's not good. But being on the downwind edge of this cornfield, I think I have a good chance of catching a buck scent checking the corn sometime between now and probably 10 before it gets too hot out. It's gonna be near 70 degrees this afternoon. 7:45. 8:05. I think that little buck bedded down. He went into a little patch of multifloral rose and he never came out. Little slower than I was expecting. I think I'm gonna climb down soon, do some still hunting, scouting, and check my cameras. It's been 2 weeks since I've checked my cams. There's a doe out in the Caswell food plot. I was just backing up, getting ready to climb down. Guess I'll wait a minute.